Welcome to Easy Rider. Last warm day, or sort of warm day, till the snow comes next Monday. Tomorrow it's going to be a lot cooler than today. Glad you could make it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of new videos and help me grow. Thank you very much. Today, we're going to Granite Basin Lake. It's just up the road from me. It's not very far. All right, let's go. Oh man, I made a mistake again. I did not wear full-fingered gloves. It says it's 60 degrees. I figured I'd be okay. My fingers are cold. Oh well, not going back. Here to Iron Springs Road and going west on Iron Springs Road. I went out yesterday and most of what I thought I was videoing was somehow the camera got set onto time lapse or burst or something. Anyway, it just took a whole bunch of stills. So I didn't get anything usable except for that one thing that I posted yesterday, or last night, but that was supposed to be 3 parts. The rest was all unusable because it was just stills. Right now we're turning on Granite Basin Road. This road, the last time I was on it, even though it's not very far from me, it was part paved, part dirt. You'd go along and then there'd be 50, 100 feet of no pavement. Then there'd be pavement. There'd be no pavement, then pavement. Granite Basin Recreation Area, Prescott National Forest. This is a very, very tiny lake. I imagine its origins were somewhat like Fain Lake that I showed you last year for mining purposes. Although they could have used it for storing water, I suppose, too, for drinking and cattle. I used to come out here when I lived in Prescott Valley, and it would take like half an hour, 45 minutes to get here. I bring my dogs and we go hiking around because there's all kinds of trails around there. They loved it. I did some some fishing here, but I never caught anything here. The only place I ever caught anything was at Watson Lake and Lynx Lake. I never really caught anything at Goldwater Lake either, right around here. Now I caught fish in Lake Pleasant and Apache Lake, and shoot, I can't remember the name of the one down there in the desert by Wendon now, and Lake Mary, Dogtown. I used to like fishing as much as I did riding motorcycles. I still like to fish, but I just think it's too expensive now. Fishing licenses are out of sight. And the odds of catching things now are a lot less than they used to be, I guess, because so many people now. There's Granite Mountain right there. We'll be right at the base of that, or pretty darn close when we get in there. Most of the other moto vloggers, they go a lot faster or do a lot more rough riding than I do. Mine's all kind of tame. I'm not a big fan of the twisties anymore. I used to like them, but not so much anymore. Hurts my back. And I just don't understand that sticking a knee down there close to the pavement. I don't get that. That's just looking for a knee injury to happen. I keep my knees up tight to the bike, always have. In fact, I never even heard of that knee stuff until maybe 10 years ago. I also used to do wheelies, or try to do wheelies, when I was young. I was never real good at it except with small bikes. Dirt bikes, trail bikes. My FX Harleys, I guess, basically were too heavy, around 650 pounds is the ones that I had. I mean, I did wheelie them, but I couldn't do what I see guys doing now, where they're sitting there going down the road on the back wheel at 50 miles an hour. I was up on the wheel at 20, 25 miles an hour, and then it would come down in a few feet, 20 feet, maybe 30 feet max. Now the little dirt bikes, I'd hold them up a lot longer, but I didn't go very fast. Oh, boat launch. This is where I want to go. Boat launch. Yeah, boat launch. think. I don't rightly remember. I don't see the lake. The creek's dry going into it. Oh, you know what? The boat launch is on one side of the lake and the dam is on the other. I remember that now. Well, maybe it isn't. No, here's the boat launch. And the dam is right over here. I didn't remember right. Oh yeah, and I'm going off-road. Maybe I'll ride down the launch ramp into the water. I'm not going to get off and walk very far. I forgot my cane. So I'll just show you the lake. And there's Granite Mountain right there. Nobody's fishing. I don't see anybody fishing. There's as much water in here now as there ever was. That when I used to come out here, when we used to get a lot more moisture. Okay, be on our way. Go look for something else. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you viewers. I certainly do.